The year 1995 was marked by a high-profile event in the boxing world. The legendary Mike Tyson, who spent 4 years in places not so remote, was released. The former absolute heavyweight champion of the world was pulled back into the ring with terrible force. Of course, after such a long absence from the ring, it would be foolish to expect that a boxer would choose an opponent like Ray Mercer or Michael Moore for his return. We needed an opponent with a decent record, however, who did not pose a real threat to the Iron Mike. The choice of Tyson's team fell on the 26-year-old American Peter McNeely. The Tyson-McNeely fight was scheduled for August 19, 1995.
Gentlemen, we've already gone through protect yourself at all times. I expect a tough, clean fight.
Peter McNeely at the told him your greatest asset can become your greatest weakness. And his movement the past few months, and here we go.
Before the meeting with Tyson, Peter McNeely had 37 fights, of which he won 36. Moreover, the 30 fighters defeated by the American did not hear the melodious sound of the final gong. However, upon closer examination of Peter's track record, the reverence caused by his record immediately dissipated. It is enough to mention McNeely's debut fight in August 1991 against a certain Van Dorsey. This same Dorsey, who lost all 6 fights held in the professional ring, knocked over McNeely on the ring floor in the first seconds, but was subsequently hammered already in the first round. Well, is everything clear to you guys already? Suffice it to say that only 3 of the fighters beaten by McNeely had a positive balance of wins-losses. And in the role of the only offender for Peter was a certain journalist with heavy fists, Stanley Wright, who stopped the Hurricane, the nickname of McNeely, in the 5th round. McNeely's last opponent before the meeting with Mike was the hopeless journeyman Frankie Hines, knocked out already in the first seconds of the fight. So that no one has any illusions, I will only say that the defeat to Peter was the 69th for Hines in the professional ring. But the promotion of the Tyson-McNeely fight, with the filing of the odious Don King, was impressive. For the victory over the formidable Hines, Peter was most shamelessly placed on the 7th line of the WBA rating. A white heavyweight who has a powerful punch and has won 36 fights out of 37. The great combinator with the immodest hairstyle and the eternal saying "only in America" promoted the journeyman to the fullest, never tired of assuring fans of what a formidable fighter this McNeely is. However, not only Don was hyping the return of his star ward with might and main. It is not known whether Peter wanted to draw attention to his person in a banal way, or whether he simply lost his sense of reality for a while. But before the fight with Tyson, he behaved extremely defiantly. I don't have the slightest fear before this fight. I want all of you to record that there will be another sensation on August 19th. Peter McNeely is here, guys, and he's ready to fight. Tyson is a dangerous fighter. I give him his due. But he can also be beaten. Buster Douglas knocked him out, and I'm a stronger puncher than James. You all see why I have the nickname Hurricane. I'll just take Tyson out of the ring, the boastful outsider cried at the press conference. However, neither Don King nor especially Peter McNeely managed to fool boxing fans. And the all-knowing bookmakers even gave devastating quotes in favor of the ex-champion. It was very clear to everyone that Peter's chances of an upset were about the same as the fact that an ice cube wouldn't melt on asphalt in 30-degree heat. It should be noted that during his time behind bars, Mike Tyson's style has undergone significant changes. The peekaboo style has sunk into oblivion, and the Rescher style has come to replace it. Iron noticeably lost speed. His defensive skills deteriorated. However, the attack had improved, and the impact force of the formidable fighter had become even more impressive.
It's showtime! Peter McNeely, Mike
gentlemen, we've already gone through any quip. Protect yourself at all times. I expect a tough, clean fight.
Peter McNeely at this. Told him your greatest asset can become your greatest weakness.
Realizing that he had to answer for his words, McNeely started the fight very aggressively. But the champion instantly put the audacious opponent in his place. The most powerful right hook, and Peter is on the floor of the ring. The underdog managed to get up and continue the fight, but Mike was unstoppable.
As advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Now McNeely, seconds into the first round. Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas. With McNeely on the inside.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for that one shot.
He is 1 minute gone by. McNeely's already been...
The strongest right uppercut of the iron, and the opponent is in the second knockdown. The third in the ring started counting down, but at that moment McNeely's team jumped into the ring. Following the capital rules, the referee disqualified the boxer. Only thanks to the actions of the team, instead of losing by technical knockout in the first round, a defeat by qualification appeared in Peter's passive. Formally, McNeely became the sixth opponent who did not lose to Tyson ahead of schedule. But who cares about all these formalities? The audacious journeyman, who threatened to knock Mike out before the fight, was completely destroyed.
He's hurt more. On the inside, first knockdown. Mike comes across, just a nice short, crisp, turned over right hand.
Super slow because that was a nice little right hand, but it didn't land with a huge amount of crunching force. Let's look at it. The right, keep your Mike Tyson. Now he's in a perfect position to come back. Whack, and you see he's turning his head as he got hit. But it was enough to stun him, and he kind of tripped over Mike's feet.
Imagine a collision between a truck and a Volkswagen. The legendary Sugar Ray Leonard succinctly and aptly described the fight. Mike's return to the ring was more than successful. The victory over McNeely opened the way for Tyson to more significant fights. The declassified McNeely then shouted into the camera that he would definitely return and would certainly show everyone what he was capable of. Yes, but no one listened to him anymore. With this, friends, we end our review. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, support our channel with your likes and reposts. And thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.